Hi guys, so I'm going to read Wolverine number 1. So a Stanley presentation. I'm Wolverine. I'm the best there is at what I do. But what I do best isn't very nice. Chris Claremont, writer. Frank Miller, penciler. Joseph Robenstein, finisher. Tom Orzechowski, letterer. Glennis Ween, colorist. Louise Jones, editor. Jim Shooter, supervisor. This is home to me, the Canadian Rockies. Land as stark and elemental as my soul. I'm here on business. To hunt. To kill. Like I said, what I do best. I picked up his trail late yesterday, and just before dawn, found the latest examples of his handiwork. 2 Mounties. What was left of them, anyway. They were good men, experienced, well-armed, careful. Suckers never had a chance. Wind shifted during my climb. He knows I'm coming. He's confused, probably a little scared. He's not used to being challenged on his own turf. He'll wait for me to make the first move. If I walk by, he'll charge out after me. I don't want that. Too much risk of his escaping again. Mad he may be, but he ain't stupid. No other exits. And these signs are hours old. He's still inside. Probably sleeping off his last meal. I look, listen, smell. Wait. I can't pinpoint him. His cave's too deep, with too many branched passages. Perfect for an ambush. Better I let him come to me. He roars. A challenge. I smile. Won't be long now. It isn't. He's big and mean. A rogue grizzly bear. No more fearsome or deadly creature exists on Earth. Except me. His claws gleam in the half-light. And so do mine. They're forged of pure adamantium, the strongest metal known. Unbreakable and razor sharp. They cut through steel like paper. My skeleton's laced with the same stuff, which means it can withstand virtually any amount of punishment. An asset in my line of work. By birth, I'm a mutant. By profession, for a time, I was a secret agent. Now, by choice, I'm a superhero. One of the uncanny X-Men. Shh! Before the rogue realizes what's happening, he's crippled, mortally wounded. I want this over quickly, but dying's a long way from being dead. The bear howls, more rage than pain, and lunges for me. I hit him too hard, too fast. He doesn't know yet how badly he's hurt. He's become a true berserker. His fury given him a terrible, almost irresistible power and endurance. I wish there was another way. Shh! But there isn't. There's an arrow in his back. An illegal barbed point, coated with poison. But the dosage didn't kill. Instead, it drove the bear insane. The hunter could have kept after him, finished him off. But the creep couldn't be bothered. He figured his gunk'll do the job for him. He was wrong. 7 men, 3 women, 5 kids. Pay the price for his stupidity. He as much as murdered them. Now it's time to balance the books.
So yeah, this was adapted in the 2013 Wolverine, the thing with the bear, was adapted in that movie, the 2013 Wolverine movie.
Josie's Bar and Grill, in the town of Colespur, 57 miles, in a straight line from the bear's den. I followed the hunter the same way I did the bear, by scent. There was a residue left on the arrow. I backtrailed the bear to where he'd been shot, followed the hunter from there. It wasn't easy, even for my enchanted senses. I would have been on the road for days, but the grief is worth it. I've struck pay dirt.
What do you want, eh?
We're gonna talk, bub. You, me, and the Mounties. About a bear you shot a fortnight ago.
No fooling. I don't think you'll be talking to anyone, Shorty. Especially after I'm through stomping your face.
Bub, I was hoping you'd do something like that. The bear lasted longer, but I let the man live. Mariko Yoshida, daughter of one of the noblest, richest, most powerful families in Japan. She can trace her lineage back almost 2,000 years. Me, I know my father. That's as far as it goes. From the moment we met, I loved her, and she loved me. Ain't life a crock? In Canada, I gave my deposition and saw the hunter bound over for trial before heading stateside to the X-Men's secret headquarters near New York. I found a pile of mail waiting for me. All the letters I'd sent Mariko, returned unopened. I phoned her embassy. They said she'd been summoned back to Japan weeks ago. I called her home. They hung up on me. Bad move. Japan Airlines Flight 7 leaves Kennedy Airport the next morning for Anchorage, Alaska, and Tokyo. I'm on it. I plan to handle this on my own, with the local spooks of other ideas. I'm nailed at immigration by Asano Kimura, one of their top people and a friend. We ran more than our share of dirty missions together before I quit the trade, and we owe each other our lives a couple times over.
Logan, your presence in Tokyo is making a number of very august purchases. Very nervous. Your reputation, as ever, precedes you.
Tough. Wada Kushwa Logan to Moshimasu. I'm a close friend of Lady Mariko's. May I please speak with her? Well then, could you at least give her a message? I'm being stonewalled, Asano.
Of course, Logan. You are more truly Japanese than any Westerner I have ever known. But I doubt even you can really understand Mariko's actions. You must remember, she is heir to traditions of duty and loyalty that are as old as these islands.
Is she in trouble?
If she is, old friend, she is beyond your help.
Bull.
Logan, she is married. Her father disappeared years ago, during Mariko's childhood, and was believed dead. However, he recently resurfaced and reclaimed his rightful place as head of a family and clan. Evidently, he had incurred some great obligation, the payment of which was Mariko's hand in marriage.
And she agreed, just like that? She loves me, Asano.
So, we speak of Giri, Logan, of obligation, duty, honor. To deny that would mean denying her essential self. She would rather die.
I can't live without her.
You must learn. She is lost to you.
I've got to see her.
Why? To hurt her all the more? She will not answer neither your letters nor your telephone calls. Respect her silence, Logan. Leave her be. If she feels for you as you say she does, then this marriage has broken her heart too. Confronting her will only make things worse.
Maybe, but it's something I have to do.
Logan, forgive me, but I must warn you. You no longer have official status or special privileges as agent or X-Man. Should you step outside the law, I cannot help you. Indeed, I may be forced to hunt you down.
You're welcome to try. Be seeing you, buddy. The Yoshida ancestral stronghold stands in the hills overlooking the port city of Agurashima in Miyagi Prefecture, roughly 300 clicks up the road from Tokyo. I'm there by midnight. The dogs are new. They don't know my scent. They're killers, but so am I. We lock eyes and wills, communicating on levels far more comprehensive and subtle than speech. They're mean, but they aren't stupid. They let me pass. I'm glad. I got no stomach for gutting animals. People, though, that's another matter. The night's too quiet, too still. I don't like it. As I enter the house, I think of the bear's den. The settings have a lot in common. I look for a trap. No luck. The place is clean. That only makes me more wary still. She's in the garden beneath the statue of the Buddha. Mariko.
Logan, you have come at last. Too late.
I came as soon as I heard, Mariko-chan.
Do not call me that. You have no right. Why are you here? I hoped, prayed, never to see you again.
You owe me an explanation.
I am married. What was once between us is no more.
I won't accept that.
You must. Like me, you have no choice.
Look at me, damn it. At least have the courage to face me.
Are you satisfied? Go, now, before you shame me further.
Who did this?
It is none of your concern.
Mariko, come with me.
I cannot.
Any court in the land will grant you a divorce.
I will not ask for one.
I love you.
And you. But I am bound by far more important obligations. Logan, these blades were crafted by the supreme swordsman, or swordsmith, Masamune, and are as keen, as strong, as deadly today as when he forged them. Over 800 years ago. They are the soul of my family. All that we were and are yet to be is represented by these two swords. A tradition of duty and honor. My commitment to you was made when I was free. My father's return changed that.
Are you his property? To be used in payment of a debt? You're a human being, Mariko.
Hey, And if my father, in honor, gave his solemn word, then I, his daughter, am honor-bound not to forswear him. If you cannot comprehend and accept that, Logan, you do not truly know me at all, or Nippon.
Footsteps, and a scent I've never smelt before tonight, yet one I recognize instantly. It clings to Mariko, tainting the jasmine I love. A man.
Mariko!
Her husband.
What are you doing here? You were told to await me in our apartments. If you are determined to defy me, wife, you leave me no choice but to continue to chastise you until you learn, once and for all, your proper place.
Bub, you've just signed your death warrant.
No, Logan! Hey! No! For the love you bear me, you do not harm him.
He deserves it. He beats you, Mariko. If I don't stop him, he'll keep on doing it.
That is his right. Please, Logan.
I shouldn't have listened. But Mariko knows I can deny her nothing. Not even the life of a man I hate. There's a 10 a.m. a JLI flight out of Narita for New York. I intend to be on it. The Shuriken were poisoned, designed to kill me. But what makes me a mutant is my body's ability to heal virtually any wound, counteract any disease. It's a nifty talent, especially in my line of work, and it saved me more than once. Even so, when I finally wake, I hurt like blazes. The stuff they used was potent. I barely made it.
Konbanwa, Logan-san. Hajimis memashite. Good evening, Mr. Logan. I am pleased to meet you. Watakushi wa.
I know who you are. Lord Shingen, Lord of the Manor, Lord of Clan Yashida, Mariko's father.
Your Japanese is as flawless as my English, Wolverine. Yes, I also know who and what you are. But your tone is rude, your manner disrespectful.
Yup. The poison's after effects scramble my senses. All I'm sure of is what I can see. The two sumo are no problem. What worries me is who's waiting outside. I can't start anything with Mariko's present. Too risky. She could get hurt. I stall. Time is on my side. It runs out.
You aspire to my daughter's hand. The arrogance of you gaijin is beyond belief. Our family is as old as the Emperor's, with as legitimate claimed the throne. But I forget. We live in an age, in a nation, where such precepts have become as ephemeral as the morning dew.
Father, I beg you.
Be silent, child. She thinks the world of you, Wolverine. Let us see you prove it, by facing an old man in single combat.
With Boken, Lord Shingen. Wouldn't practice swords? Why not the real thing?
To be frank, you are not worthy of a true sword.
Shingen's grace belies his age. He's in perfect condition. I'm not. I figure that it makes us even. It's been years since I held his sword. I was good. Shingen's an expert. And he cheats. So much for honor. I roll with the kick, cursing the poison for slowing my reflexes. I'm vulnerable for all of 3 seconds. Plenty of time. He strikes the nerve clusters, the crucial pressure points, where a blow can either instantly paralyze someone or kill. Too late, I realize which of them he's going for. But I surprise him. Any one of those blows would have finished an ordinary man. I'm not ordinary. I hear Mariko gasp as I pop my claws. See Shingen smile. I've played into his hands. Mariko saw the duel, without understanding what his strikes were doing to me. Shingen challenged me to mock friendly combat. She thought his attacks were meant to humiliate me. Now, though, when I appear to be losing, I turn our fight into the real thing. I couldn't dishonor myself more in her eyes if I tried. Shingen attacks, but my heart, my head, aren't in this fight. I cut cloth instead of flesh. He flaming near snaps my spine. Doesn't hurt much, but my legs go numb. He follows up with a suitcase strike to the throat. I try to breathe and spit blood instead. Things get worse. And no matter what I do, it's obvious to all concerned that the outcome is never in doubt.
Behold, daughter,
I hear Shingen say, though I see only Mariko, as I struggle to hold off oblivion.
the man you profess to love, except that he is no man at all, but an animal cast in a semblance of human form. Gaze upon him, Mariko. Witness his true nature, his true self. Here is the thing to which you have given your heart. Answer me truthfully. Is he worthy of such a prize?
No.
I wake in Tokyo, in an alley off the Ginza. I can still see her face, the sorrow in her eyes, her voice, as she condemns me. I didn't know it was possible to feel such shame, to feel so sick at the heart. I'm lost inside, my soul, all that I thought I was, and am, and ever will be, shattered, cast to the winds. Compared to this, death is a mercy.
What have we here, my brothers? Lost your way, little Gaijin? Had a bit too much to drink? Too bad.
This is our country, foreigner. We prefer it neat, clean, pure. We don't want it soiled with your filth.
I don't want any trouble.
We do.
They die instantly, without a sound. A professional job. I assume it's a Sano. I'm wrong.
Upsy daisy, lover.
A woman. Strong. That's good.
You've seen better days, darling. But your luck's about to change.
'Cause if she lets go, I'll drop him in a heap. My body's a lump of clay. Nothing works. I'm helpless. She knows it. That turns her on.
You're mine, Wolverine. Now and forever.
To be continued. So that's the end of this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.